the dancer slash actress, she did a great job of showcasing her emotions while she danced. There were some very exaggerated facial expressions in some of these shots, which I thought worked well with the film. The costume was very interesting. It was just like a nude colored leotard, or I don't know, leotard suit. And seeing that uh, suit in all these different settings, it definitely stood out and let us focus on the actress or the dancer herself, and not on some crazy costume. We're just focusing on her movements, which I thought was a good choice. The music itself was very interesting. Again, we're focused mainly on this dancer and not the music or the costumes. It's very stripped down that way. And I loved that she had all these different styles of dance throughout, sort of each matched the setting that she was in. And yeah, it was fun to watch. And I loved the composition of the shots where we have it solely focused on her standing out in her nude suit. I thought that was a great way to just focus all the attention on her, and it worked really well.
The music is a modern rock, and the performer showcases a lot of personality in her dance and in her expressionism as she interacts in various urban environments wearing only a new colored bodysuit. The dance seems like it's one continued performance, which is clearly shot in all these various locations and then cut together to the music. After I'm assuming in some sort of post process. What I think made it stark as far as visually was because her costuming is so basic in terms of just being a sleek bodysuit that is the same color of her complexion. And then you put her in all these very urban, earthy, distinct, diverse landscapes that have their own color and personality. It really brings out the landscape even more just to see her juxtaposed in those spaces.
A fun and super engaging watch. It was great to sit back and watch this dance piece and how a certain individual expresses herself through dance and music. It was a wonder to watch. I loved the soundtrack. It kept the flow of the story quite move. It kept it quite nice, kept it flowing, and also loved the locations that the film used to shoot in. They sort of create this perfect balance of story and real life by showing the life of anybody all over this world. Like for example, the one shot would be of a actual ballet studio, the next would be a road or a bathroom. All these locations sort of creating this metaphor of how people live today and how some ballet dancers or anybody trying to pursue their dreams have to start with life, but also how they struggle in that particular industry.
The movements are great. Those looks directly at camera. The outfit staying the same through all those different locations, which were great locations, each in their own way. Just really made the whole piece like just even larger than the sum of its parts. The way it was all put together, edited very thoughtfully, and yeah, just really a remarkably creative piece.
I really like the difference that we have in choreography between the indoor and the outdoor. For each scene, there is a different choreography that starts building momentum and it increases and then goes. The performance of the dancers and the performance goes stronger and stronger. And along with that, there is great music, haunting at times, but I think it really fits with the choreography and the overall direction and cinematography are really, really well done. They really keep you there from start to finish.
I was expecting a classical music video at the start of this piece based on the light blue background and the costume choices. And I liked how it switched it up with the music type and the dancing style and even the change in background settings for the dancing. I think it made it really interesting as a piece and created an element of story of dancing to music on all of these different settings, which was really cool and I think really effective for this as a music video.